Alright my friends, it's not all fun and games. Sometimes I gotta get off this lawnmower to work on it. Changing the oil today. It's cold and that oil comes out of that hose down there. Very slow. Put the camera on. So I'm going to take my air hose and blow in this dipstick tube a little bit of air pressure, and you're going to see that oil jump out of there. It wouldn't put a lot of pressure, but I don't think it hurts anything. Then we'll do the oil filter. I've got my pan down there catching the oil as it comes out. You could be here for 2 hours waiting for that to drip out. Stick it right in there. Hold the camera down there where you see the oil come out. Alright, I'm blowing air pressure in. I got no more than just 5 pounds in there, so it's all leaking out of here at the top. There's enough to make the oil come out. Alright y'all, let's get on out of there. This thing only holds about 2 quarts. I'll get this oil changed. Might not do it today, but I need to power wash this lawnmower. I've already took my air hose and blowed out the air. Oh, I'm squirting the oil in the driveway. It means I'm almost empty. I've already took my air hose and blew off the air filter. When I take that air filter off, oil filter off over there, quite a bit will drip down on the lawnmower, but I can wipe it off. I don't think it would hurt the engine if I bump it over a revolution or two. Just to get any oil off out of the pockets. Good enough. Alright. Gotta wipe my oil up off the cement so I can sit back down and put the cap back on there. We'll let that drip a little while. See if I can manhandle this oil filter off the air. I might have to get a wrench. Oh, it's moving. One oil filter removed. Alright, let's get that oil I spilled really quick. I spilled no more than a couple capfuls, really. We want to get that before it runs down in the driveway. Alright, what are we going to do? Oh yeah, I want to wipe off the rubber seat where the oil filter screws on. Probably clean anyway, but it's better to make sure. Get my hand down in there. Alright, that looks pretty clean. Where's my new oil filter? You ever try to throw a piece of plastic away and it won't go? It's like a magnet stuck to you. Get a little bit of this oil. Lubricate this gasket. Off where I can get a grip on the oil filter, and we will screw it onto the motor. I buy my oil filters over at Nanco, where I bought the lawnmower. I'm sure I could probably order them online, or maybe get some auto parts place or somewhere. But the man doesn't charge all that much. Alright, I got the oil filter started. Turn it up there until it gets snug. Alright, take a clean dry rag. I've turned it maybe a half a turn. Let's give it a little bit more. Oil filter's on there tight enough, my friends. Oh, where'd you put your funnel, Walter? Oh, I see oil on the driveway. What have I done? Oh well. I guess I spilled some ran out when I did the oil filter. Oh well. I see nothing. Y'all didn't see anything either. Throw some dirt on it or some speedy dry or something. And lay that rag right there for right now. We darn sure want to put the cap back on before we start dumping oil in there. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to fill up the oil filter with oil. Well, we'll let the lawnmower fill it up and double check the oil after that. Wouldn't be the end of the world. I don't really want to take it back off. I should have filled up the oil filter first. I think it'll fill itself up when the oil pump starts working. We'll know if I can't get 2 full quarts in there, won't we? Okay, where's the cap, Walter? Where'd you put the cap? This is where I was going to put that valve, but I never got one. So I guess I won't be doing a valve today. There's a pipe union. That's bigger. Okay. I'm going to move my wrench out of the way. pair of rubber gloves can come in handy as all get out for a job like this. I had a 3/4 inch opening wrench fit this thing. Couldn't find it this morning, so I'm fumbling around with crescent wrenches, knuckle busters. Alright, that ought to be plenty tight enough. I don't want to make it so tight I can't get it back off when it's time to do the oil again. Now we gotta go find our oil filter. There's a cap that goes on that thing here somewhere. There it is. Still got oil running in there. Let me get me a garbage bag to wipe all this stuff up with. Okay, we can take our gloves off now, I think. One bad thing about these rubber gloves, make your hands sweat like a Niagara Falls. Oh, it's going in very slow today. No air pocket to let it out, I guess. I don't do a whole lot of maintenance on this lawnmower like I should, but I pretty well get my oil changed regular and try to grease these fittings on here once a year and check the tires. I haven't looked at the blades yet. I just put new blades on here last year. But since I haven't purchased any blades, I'm not in a hurry to look. One quart is down in there. Make sure I don't got a receipt in there. We're going to pick up, where's my nasty rag? I left it down there. Pick up that oil filter when I make my dump run. That'll go. We might as well wipe off my oil container while we're waiting. Should have left my rubber gloves on. I got plenty of soap and water. I don't know where most of you take your used oil to. Around here I just take it to the auto parts place. They'll take it for free. I'm sure they get to resell it anyway. Close the vent. Put this in the garage for now. I completed my oil change. I didn't video filling the rest of the oil up. I think I got an idler pulley going bad on this thing, on the belly mower down there, because it's leaning a little bit. Sounds okay when it's running. I'll keep an eye on it for now. I don't have an idler pulley right now to put on it, but I probably need to get one. I had to replace one last year. I'm going to take some PVC, some pieces of PVC about 6 or 8 inches long, or I might use aluminum pipe. I'm going to stand one up right here, and probably right here to put my golf clubs in. I might just hold it on there with zip ties or make a metal bracket. But I did complete my oil change, so I got a little bit done today. I don't think I'll do any more on my lawnmower today. I got the oil changed anyway. I have to go get me some grass, get me some gasoline. Well, that looks plumb nasty down in there. I see nothing. I'm just about out of gas. I better park this booger bear. See how much is in here. Yeah, I'm out of gas. Let's put him in the garage. Anyway, it ain't all fun and games, my friends. You have to maintain these booger bears. I'm always having to do something on these mowers. I use them so much. Let's park it.